Hello, my name is Allison Carmen, and welcome to my podcast, 10 Minutes to Less Suffering. Today, I want to talk to you about why it is so hard to let go of our fear of the future. I think most of you listening to this podcast know what you want in your life. You have goals, you have desires, but there could be thoughts and unknowns and fears that doesn't allow you to believe it could happen. So either you're pursuing these things with tremendous fear and worry, which is working against you, or you're not pursuing these goals and these dreams because you don't think it could happen. And there's this wonderful phrase that I love to use that always helps me focus and let go of the things that are bothering me. And what that phrase is just for today. I'm always amazed how one little phrase or one little mantra or one little thought could change our perspective and help us relieve the stress and the worry and the things that keep us up at night. So what I like to do is I like to set my goals for the day or even the week or the month or the year. And then I look at the things that are holding me back. I look at the worries, I look at my fear and my stress, and I say, just for today, I'm not going to worry about this. There have been so many times raising children, having a career, having disappointments in relationships, all these things. You could take one problem and you could project it out into the future. It could give you the deepest anxiety and the deepest worry and the deepest fear. But this idea that just for today, I'm not going to project out into the future has helped me so much. And yes, the idea of maybe has helped and gratitude has helped. This is just another tool that you can use. And that's the point of this podcast, is to keep giving you new tools, because some days one tool will work better than another. A good example would be a client that I had a few months ago who was told her consulting agreement was ending in 3 months. Now, for many people, you would think that's a lot of time to find a job, but for my client, she became petrified. And because of this knowledge that this was going to happen, she was stressed and she was worried. And she found it very hard to look for a new job. So when she came to me, we developed these statements that she could say in the morning. So she would have a clear head. She wouldn't worry about the future. She can get her job done because she was still employed. And she could also look for another one. And she would wake up and say, just for today, I'm not going to worry about not having a job in 3 months. Just for today, I'm going to let go of my fear that I won't have enough money. Just for today, I'm going to stay focused on sending my resume out. Just for today, I'm going to do something that makes me happy. Just for today, I'm going to make sure I move my physical body. Just for today, I'm going to feel blessed for the life that I have. And so we would go through all these statements so she was able to face the day just for what it was. Now, I know I've done podcasts where I push people more into the moment, but when people are trying to accomplish goals or let go of fears or worries or things that are really debilitating, just for today is so soothing, because you're not being forced to look at what's going to happen in 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. What you get to do is you get to pursue the things that you love and let go of the things that are holding you back just for today. And yes, my client wakes up the next day and she says those statements all over again. And it was so helpful to her because every day there were things she had to get done. But it was only her fear and worry about the future, which hadn't even happened yet, that was causing her so much stress and anxiety. It really is a beautiful practice of moving forward and letting go at the same time. Yes, my client did get another job. She got one after 2 months, and my client still uses the practice today. She has a full-time job at a new company, but she could have a project and she could get stressed and she can get worried, or she could worry about her children or something going on with her husband. But she'll keep the practice going just for today. I'm not going to worry about what happens tomorrow. Just for today, I'm not going to worry about what happens next week. And she says it allows her to accomplish her goals, find more peace, find more presence, and also find more enjoyment. There's so many wonderful things happening to us all the time, but we're living in the future. And it drains us, it drains our strength, but it also drains our ability to live our best life. There's this great quote by Corrie ten Boom. Worrying is carrying tomorrow's load with today's strength, carrying 2 days at once. It is moving into tomorrow ahead of time. Worrying doesn't empty tomorrow of its sorrow. It empties today of its strength. So that's what we're doing. We're taking all our strength by carrying tomorrow's worry. And sometimes we're carrying more than 2 days at once. We're carrying our entire life at one time. We can't possibly know what will happen in life, but if just for today, we could let go of all our fears and all our worries, then at least today we could do our best to create the future that we want. So again, this might seem simple, but you would be very surprised what you could let go of if you just thought you were letting it go for a day and not a lifetime. And again, this is not avoiding your problems. It's not avoiding your life. I know some people say, oh, I'm not going to think about that today. And they might not be dealing with something in their life. We're not talking about that. We're talking about having a plan in place, having a goal, having a desire, being clear what you want, what you need to do. It's just pulling out the fear of whether it will work out, the worry of what will happen tomorrow, the stress of not getting what you want, because these are all things in the future. So all you're saying is just for today, I'm going to do what's on my list. But just for today, I'm not going to worry about the outcome. Just for today, I'm not going to worry about the future. Just for today, I'm going to stay present and get the most out of my life. And yes, every day you could put off your stress and your worry and your anxiety, because it's not about the moment, it's about the future. And the more present you could be and the more open-minded you could be and clear and focused, the more likely you are to meet your goal. You're just giving yourself more room to have the strength and the resilience to carry on and to be creative and have new ideas. So I hope you give this practice a try. Just write down all your fears and worries, but also write down all your goals. Write down all the things you want to get done each day and review them all. I think you'll find this practice will help you. It'll help you release what you've been holding on so tightly. And even if all you get is a day of pleasure and less suffering and less pain, then you enjoyed your life more and you suffered less. And remember, you could wake up every day and say, just for today, I'm going to let go of my stress. Just for today, I'm going to let go of my worry. Just for today, I'm going to let go of my fear. Just for today, I'm going to get the most out of my life. Just for today, I'm going to get everything on my list done. Just for today, I'm going to pursue my goals and my dreams and my desires. Just for today, I'm going to spend some time with the people I love. Just for today, I'm going to make sure that I move my body. Just for today, I'm going to remember how blessed I am to be alive. Just for today, I'm going to live my best life. Thank you for listening to this podcast today. If you'd like to get in touch with me, you could email me at allison@allisoncarmen.com. If you'd like to buy my book, The Gift of Maybe, it's available at all major bookstores and online retailers. And if you like this podcast, you could subscribe on iTunes and leave a comment.